Mesi mama mum put to a compare to street proof. The baba be the whole pay say papa we or person be canokre. Na say who will pay na and na who to me the car. Now for say baby e kon mwawa. You don't need these tactics. So tactics we any say.
Is it because now no or ne Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia kwa Kensie or supported Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia and Tina now na mamu hu ne flossing now because the time on now 1 year so pet person will ye flag bearer no or ye president and there and in a way be okay be na say against NDC in yes I know you're comfortable.
No mama obia ne su ene ne ban ho so wonum tapes say what me nue ho
tapes
yes historical tapes and the name wakika what you say it has nothing to do with Bawumia. I don't know ni su ne ban and no capture publicly. As soon as Bani be on the sea, hey, Obi Nims attack or temperament. And to my best studio, hey, we do a atem, we do a atem, we do matem, we do a software atem, high na.
Now, only needs to say no in a way, no. A good say, a bonus any pass message, ni soon saying what and say, Obey Katasumu, so na have a rate to become, eh, Nasa Sana now what's here. Now, to me, and I will paint and I will bring once a year no containers, and so mum so you're bad.
Where, the way no who seem baby answer when it to us away the a jar so was one could Jubilee House. How are you going to do it? Who to me control? I'm telling you.
Yeah, sure.
The Nimpa, and you remember I'm a Ferris or no nimse bi no pa ene ma bi o aka kire me nka ojomu da because it was not intended for public consumption and komo bi a oni obi di which is not intended for public consumption no be believe so okay obi gina ho no akeken sem bi akakakra
no but say we dey work can you say we nimpo aka bi bia che na sa de na ehu na mu odu na won kan so de a se ne na wo boa wo fo aso
you can see, intended for public consumption. That's why there's even the oath of secrecy. What is the meaning of that? And maybe we fagana hua or man peninka. That's all. To you swear an oath of secrecy. They must be him how to keep secret. How can he be president?
Okay, mema wa home so ye kasa CCA eye owura kwasi kwaten obepimo Honorable Kennedy ohene Japan the campaign mo a odi mutentema pa owura kwaten wote menka memo a cheba de chenso so
abna mejo so kese pa
wo ho te say na pay
brother do me hoye na wo so e
nyame adome hoye obi kasa me wo me fie o ena owura kwasi kwaten aboere mo mpacho amane
ma mencha me senior so lawyer penny nyina we look up to Honorable Atta Akyea yem kwara yetini dia na yehuhu onu mu bina inspire even from afar says you yeso pursue law in some way somehow they've had an impact in our even though it may not be direct. Say enya several calls on some claims that I'm senior but we are sure say that the bonus so be a work bands when you tie ehwe ni ya unse Lord na dey back we your due diligence the we na botre no ahwehwase mu sakwa no take any step after no ya e basics you see a senior for you na e dey na we have some more kind or say can say atufi amalo $500,000 no fa a whole title near the emra I think say e bia Kenya botre kakra etie ni ya ko bu say can kwa ankasa video so mobile about video na machi for you but can't actually say the fact of this ni panel meant for but to fee amalo none of all kind office or call high office $50,000
Ora kwat online ni chuchesi wo si ni panel say what to fee no high office man na wo ka bibi
I'm just quoting Ken on what he said on your show.
Okay.
The video is them with him Obama I see for you now.
Okay.
The Ken can say nipa na cement brofo no onu pato pay $500,000 a month say Honorable Atta Akyea on ka second in brofo baby so he was not referring to him eketiam asem no oka enti no producers na me kan and na me ka so on video ni bi no mu ntu papa ne fo and sakra ne bia obeta TV so but me name semi-communication.
Honorable Katie Hammond, mom, Nana, Honorable Kennedy.
Yes, you can play the video once again. I have it. My crop will be fire responded.
Okay. Ora kwasi kwati Jinaso yembo video no.
Yes. Okay.
Me pacho hold on. Jinaso ma me producer. Jinaso producer bo video no my.
I'm not going to respond to Obia. I will not.
To Obianka de
Obianka. But me statism fire. They will run away. Evidence I'm the back. Maybe I just don't talk. I'll give you evidence. Once that touch and here, they catch us at Heathrow Airport. Why is there all airports in the world? Say me did try. I don't think I'm can't say Heathrow Airport. Obia dear, onipa no ko gina ho cement brofu. Obia ment brofu. Between talk a dime $500,000 before time. AU village at the chew, Emma would you rent or chill him and a native or $4,000 amount. Who knows away? Obro fooling in a hand. Obi on tip of to me to down reaction. Now no walk high no office or high. What more to a man, me man $50,000. But I leave it to fate.
Okay, ain't na some no net to a soa and a winning by baby. A cutting point no ora kwate se wuti me say the or cement brofono mitimi
or say ya abla so say ya or say o ka honorable Atakye asem we Heathrow Airport no say obia de na baby cement brofono na be na honorable Atakye akodi baby say tenant brofo. Okay, it's due diligence asem America
me ba ora kwate se wo share a video na one will say ora Atakye me kan ye maka Heathrow adenti na all airports no manye netwa so e flow ye
so we no say obia de you go gina baby cement brofo no so what in here o say obia de referring to be a waka na ho asem bone you go gina baby cement brofo no
sa de o cement brofo no na ora party me ba sa de o cement brofo no eno na wo say no ye Honorable Katie Hammond.
No, but I know the men America, the Muslim tea, or see will be a deal, you couldn't have a cementable for no me to a diamond to make a due diligence once. And Bemuno and be out there, I can forgive you as a journalist, but lawyer, dear, you can't miss his due diligence. Would take you time, a shot, dear kind year. There are any before so, and then yaw, and then be a better. I mean, Honorable Ken was your classmate, and to be Biaquania. The book on Scabba phones, go, our coming once and say, nah, I had then a bassa.
Ora Quatin, she said, yes, I see a wood chimney. I will cast a deal, or can't say your cement brofono. Was Honorable Katie Hammond. What you need to say, because Honorable Ken, I'm born Honorable Katie Hammond, Dinintino, and automatically with me, I can say, then what the Masons or the Cambo in beginning and or cancer man sana. The cement brofono ebeshe when muntina
assuming that is the case. Assuming that is the case, the Ben Honorable Atakye Akyea second in Temple. Your client can become a motherfucker. Okay. Why will he even accept to say on one to
okay.
In the first place, says I'm a team. So I'm okay. I'm within any person. Daniel Semna. Honorable Atakye to the Ben Akyea second in Temple.
Honorable Ken. So what's here? Same and then come resolving no.
One friend say yes, who classmates and not some of videos I can't say one and wait to the young economics the young of literature. It can from Sony so you are for me, said who in here. What I say, and you wouldn't talk about me, and also Yandy, carrying so afraid me, and I didn't need any scene and quite him. But to stage an interview back to come and respond to him without due diligence. So we do something very honorable. Who go for you apologize. Okay. If you are feeding so apologize to Kennedy, move on. We will forgive you.
Yo, Mate, ora kwate medase. Yo. Honorable Atakye.
As I say, as some way say a bit comical, kakrama, New York, as I say. It's a continuum. It takes his post-facto rationalization, I say, now on referred to me. Yes.
So
you see, the flow of the conversation, will lead everybody to the conclusion. Say, oh, Atakye na okoje say 500,000 if you know. Can't you see the flow? And now share near akono say and kwofo a dom drains it will share all social media no. They show me say me here ungrateful. I on case makoje in ko share near a friend say a dom e dey ask at appetite. How can you say that this is out of context? It's if it's out of context, and yeah, wakasa wunuano, and on your own samra no day, or because he didn't intend to say mea, they will be KTMon. Because you can't say the recording has been doctored. The recording has not been doctored. But if you look at the flow of what he said, what he has here, everybody will come to the conclusion that Ategya and wakoje 500,000 if you African or 777 or rent if you no ma friends or charge or change not renting 4,000. Ategya no akasa or lawyer, you know, be a lawyer new. The contest is also talking about a lawyer. And also a friend saying, me man 50,000. Send them you no correct. Many can end daily with these matters. So if therefore what he intended to say is not media, and I know I am a bonepa because he has spoken in the contest appointed to me.
Okay, o can flow as someone obusia for my na ye wona yen san share video ni biom said e esikoye.
I just say mate ni a what take mu. What you say? Na car na ko driver who near hey papa to bona I don't know this place me dey bibi ha me it me bie door no mercy form so kokun enti na stia ni nkura no e dey ya mo fa stia ni ma me no o ka yesunsu asem say na me wo ho keke enye obi a I was in charge. And when he's in charge you know the difference between a driver and a mate.
Okay. Na nsane ma we nyina nka mom ntine ma wo ni mu gidie se ye de tumi ma na ebebo
afen so me pese MPP yenya edin ho te se yenye account dominated party.
Okay.
And let's say CFD ba me ya to atwene a wo mu ne be see obi a oye minority tribe a wo MPP no they will come to a conclusion say party there wo sompa na wo do unfie so a the point of meritocracy you better watch it enti account for the you use you know ever ni ben obesum MPP krobo ni ben obesum MPP enzemani ben obesum MPP ekofo hu ba bia ye kono se ne dankwa nipa abefu bi friends saying busia enso aba na ye hwe dombofo asefo na aba. Do you know what is about to happen? Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia is going to give a national character to this our great party, which will be very good for the future of this nation. I see. Users, if you get any panel use any attraction. Name mum near deck a say, and you dear the Ukrapa. Oh, one in a person in enemies own dear. Or your chronogen, and then what to send the NDC day. Corruption. Once obi etumi de assembly at papa so. Say no or devise a friend saying president no kata shebini and proye bi be mu ana. Assembly ne enkan fa ne hu wie. Wonu ne obeka fa won ba no. Enti enne ye gina hei
tini nyina ka ho no.
Oh yeah. Enne nyina
wususu say wo mo maka na bi ba ye beka me bi afa wo mo.
And not the train.
So personally, what party in watch?
Because a near a friend saying NDC, what you say? Oh, we ain't fibber me out.
Who is almost should be?
Oh, of course. Say NDC fapping back when you say, you ain't fit count. NDC energy propaganda. It is a picture also a leader. A friend of Suko born in any near on the bar. And I say, a near one back kafa. Dr. Bawumia, I can we those is an idea, and now can we and want to me and 50 young. Okay.
Said you will see a car which you no say in Pimpi, no say when you will be a yini bomua, and I say be on will be Kosukua. I am not any pane pretty brebia, with me meet until I can vouch for this person. One honorable Kennedy Japan, but has maybe so on not same class, or share economics, my share literature. Inti ye den na wo mate pa wo yonko classmate pe di bia say ya umfa wo support enternechi empiana na wo say Dr. Bawumia.
Well, nyame ni penim me nkan trust say me ne ken ohine Japan problem. No one. Name mom empenindie no enema bebre ne yede ye mi suro papa na koma mi suro se onyame ehun ye mobokora obetumi abo bi o cabinet yes papa no ni akoma.
How well do you know him?
I know him like this. Me say the temperament and maybe kura ebetumi asi parliament no any pictures no one crofo and tokwa na bibie no wa beka say o ken nyabotre na yemfe nkoboko onum me si edwomu na ne niema pie adia ye kontokwa dem no onum yo ene wo TVB metio mu program so meti kwa say o ene kura de yisifo ene nkomo a won dio on peso won wi ade na yen start here no
so o say hunu me painti 2023 de year no
ade ne see here
o say wale obodin
say
onya 92 year try na ba no obi wia e be share bottom the papa akofo timi to ababa se for I believe say what say ansem
me say ne man nyina enye no kure owo on agents wo bibie no a oye ya MPP ye ya de no a ye pese ye wi ama ba omia obi no pese o wo se plan no ama obi a okura na agent wo bi kura chebi na ka de chebi de ka na ka bi ko wi egu mu chebi na agent ni wo enti mama ye nya careful
enye ne temperament ni ade wugina so aka say
of course we say the temperament of a president obi o shock absorbers be ka chiro enye obi a obelieve say na de ono obi wasem no nyakora one ne be kontokwa enne eye den enna yes me classmate say kameka say enne me so me di na chi na on chief of staff mfa ncheme ba bia madui den na utumi betumi aka say enne de unya akora obeyi obi e wodom afedi ye nim
also obeyi obi
oh yeah so obeyi obi caustic language insulting behaviors fi opening ba show man so until them feel say you betumi e be pon man so your businessman onye business kase ya pa na say you combine competence, temperament, intellectual prowess, vision.
Don't you think the temperament can be managed?
How do you do it?
So,
and America, how do you do it?
How
do you tame it? Baby, I will do it. Oh, now bet me at telephone. To me, if you said, I dear crowd, cano, a offensive man. Oh, one didn't let you be cry. You must say, I said, they are even afraid of what he can do. Of course. And then
the obit me,
and then what me, I can catch it. Private conversation to me,
talk of a private conversation. I don't see now. Wouldn't share or Heathrow Airport, would a former president and another Kufuado at them. No.
Mama kasa back.
Now him so be keeping it.
Mama kasa back control. Mama kasa control. Eye etra eni fapem. Meni akompre ko enhia Heathrow Airport na be discuss na Kufuado. In fact, if it is true, say na yehia Heathrow, na meni ne kasa na me di na Kufuado antema. And na wa ma pia it to confirm how loose a cannon is. I just say me no share them na ye di komo ye di obi nkonkonsa if I should go and air it say oh me no share ho na ye di kon can we wan sama na e kire onipa su ene ne ban oye he can't even excuse me say contain confidential exchanges say oto na mo ka obi wan sama. That's the first point. But uncle for passport no mra no won kire date no miss me confirm passport mra ni en kire time a yes stamp mu se na o Heathrow Airport enya no kore
woni ni share o Heathrow Airport
mi ni share Heathrow Airport ye discuss na Kufuado
no mo share ho da
ba mo kaida say share Heathrow Airport men ka se bi share akompra ko Heathrow Airport ye ben ya onka okasa ho mo ye no na oba mo nchen a eya mo exact evidence no say how say na Kufuado me na medi na de say time no na me campaign man bisa the whole Ghana abrantie ba ko campaign man na Kufuado so me the president of Ghana if you say fear you feel no na dankwa it declares say the Gold Coast is ready for independence 4th of August 1947. It was so long. Watching it being where with me after 70 years down the line, like the Babylonian captivity nanado EPA. It mean fama ho den ma nanado. Na me didi na tem kire akompreko. Say dey be na me gi afri mu. E jenja no kure. Say me ni hia wo Heathrow. Date ben ya. Onka year ben ya.
Okay. Honorable, me pese wo home so na yenhwe said Honorable Kennedy or hene Japan e ka asem no. Yenhwe be san basisia.
Kina minimum nyansa che no. Se minimum nyansa che no en ko tumi nya minister da. The way OCDD Akufo-Addo atem e kire mo Heathrow airport. Em no wa say eni woni na ni so a Akufo-Addo government obeji minister. I'm not going to respond to Obia. I will not.
To Bianca de
Bianca. But me statisa me fire. They will run away. Evidence I'm the back. Maybe I just don't talk. I'll give you evidence. Once I touch and here, because you say Heathrow Airport. Onipa no go jina ho se mente brofu. Obi a mente brofu. Between talk a dime.
Okay. Yo, ebusia fonti asama Honorable Kennedy Japan e kan ye o se won se Ategya de. Ma kire mo se Heathrow Airport among the whole world benya baby and can say Heathrow Airport.
A troublane, a tour and guasi a cajon. Okay, say only obi share Heathrow Airport. Is that a proof that you met? Want to prove Asiana? What is the evidence you support for this nonsense? If he Inisia or a troca Casa troca say Heathrow Airport, Michiano, and Anami didn't and Akufo-Addo attempt. Is that evidence? As some more can oh, so how? When? On for passport to Ram family and so to the interest in the years so you ever say, yeah, and turning in an you would a honor. A big show. And maybe I return the and stamp. What is the meaning of that? Oh, good in one must oh, good in one must say, and Neddy a near my over fire, and Yamia, and Yamiho. Me who need to be over to me a fire. Me need to Akufo-Addo attempt Chereno. A no any 2 months and walker. And I feel no better. Anka, as I say, Hianoa, because me campaign, Emma, Dr. Alaji Mahadu, me and on pet, I feel no better.
Or more would that.
Me Ategya, and more than or the Amami, send me a day or the Acheme. Send me in fact. Namini my dream ball. Me Ategya, Miss Renamedi, Okwafo a won kill Ekuhunu so omo a meka me.
Omo wo bibia mu sika mu
bibia. That omo a sika mu da. On che me ade bi da, mama. E dey no dey ache me. Mate asembi na me say, "Oh, Ken, Onyakopon mo a wo. Na ne ewuko e de wo wakasa the 9th commandment no. E na wo brichi, de wo nsusu anso ma. Say me to Ategya. Na Ken ohini Japan. E kope the 500,000 United States dollars. Ekoto property mami Ategya. Say me mfa.
Mbacho wadaro mahome so na yentie eno so de okan.
I'm not going to respond to Obia. I will not.
To Bianca de
Bianca. But me statisa me fire. They will run away. Evidence I'm the back. Maybe I just don't talk. I'll give you evidence. Once I touch and here, because you say Heathrow Airport. Why is there all airports in the world? Say me do try. I don't think I'm because I Heathrow Airport. Obia dear, onipa no go jina ho say mente brofu. Obia mente brofu. Between talk a dime $500,000 for 4 time. AU village at the chew. Emma would you rent or chihime and a native your or $4,000 amount. Who knows away? Obro funi na hala. Obi a onti profit to me to dan no reaction. Na no walk high no office or high. What more to man me man $50,000. But I leave it to fate.
Okay, yeah, for Honorable Ategya, it is our claims when you you think say eyewo.
Eyanum guase man no akasa. Say me title deed no way. If you're not touching me no, me lawyer ni, be team baby. Na Kennedy on here Japan afa 500,000. So to fia mami. Kufuor time AU village. Title deed no way. Minu fie no. Efie no wen. Wo to fie achobi. What you say onim ba bi efie no wo. Kan pese me nso magye title deed no. Na my lease am osage for am ati for the penny. Onum say ochehene. Ba bi a obetena ye no. Ye wadabra kan himfie. Boko time no. Na ochema wadabra kan himfie. Ana no for ata odi kan to esi ho. Ede no because na de ba bi am ti ochehene kra bi a oni ba bi tena. Na yato AU village acheme Atakye na fe de Malaysia mo chen hia me $4,000 aya tro me nim ni o kan wasem kra me wo fi a me nim ho wasem na de no won fa me title di mre me efie no we mama baby a me nu a kompra kokon o hwe ni ye kakra ya tra obe fire de en o the evidence bi kire o se wo ne oto ade ne kura ema me no we ni vendor no oto ade ni free ha na ye sign the paper no ba me di mu a enemi kura me paper enemi de sabe to bible say mini property bi AU village ana osagefo owu ye bisa no ote ase say me lease efie no ma no a me $4,000 osagefo eko lease ni fie say efie bi so obi od be receive the visitors I mean enti se mo kanyina eya toro ka on fa evidence ba ko nkyere mo ene Ghana for obetumi a mesere no say baby a all no o reduce to me edidi president no obe fire den wabusuafo obe fire now they are come NDC say NDC menya hoden wabusuafo na is that a presidential material you want to destroy your own so that you become prominent. How would that happen?
Ono bo ine we mu se mo hete no dodo we san se ohu ne se me boa nipa nyima me ankasa me nkrofo me die mu na me die mu enyeme.
Yes mama me ka chiro nyame oso se me Atakye baby a me do sese what you say me nye tenant am here law office it me pay rent advance it oba boa me 50,000 say the entia e tro yen kwase ma no kura so oka asem say atumi so esi enu nyonko adanse krum the 9th commandment no and why e won so so ma no say me kwa ko akompra ko say me yan $50,000 say me de ye de me mu bra
na wo hu ne say de won so say say ye de ne ko president ana se bi okọ AU summit a obekwa akoto blue na no so hu ne say enye no kure ya
na wo de hu enso obeto afira nopa ono kra wo he ya wo ne ka se onti ase mo beka so obe fire de en wo hu obi a ohwe man so na keka eni ni su no man se ye be hira so o megina ho ma man ne da o ma be ne yesa wo de hu ne pese ba wo betumi aye factory fine now no wadwuma aye fo apre so fine but factory yo does not translate say you have the qualities and the capabilities of becoming the president of a nation.
So you don't see any qualities in him, like presidential qualities?
I don't see presidential qualities. I can see him that he can do some businesses. Businesses are over exaggerated.
How?
Because and nobody saying a friend saying factories don't do what now no. Of I was in 19. 19 factories in way. Unene wo se wanyanyansa foforo a wakofa kube ato wo se kube nie na yebetumi anya we afiri kube ada na de da wonye kube etumi eboa nation ada na de da wonye enti ebi kwa de wo campaign ni lo be ka say ene na offer trade minister o new presidential material
o say trade minister
of course so now o the products abegu ho
also ideas and what ideas now you can implement it.
Yes, the ideas now, you know, how far have you implemented it privately? The track record is there. I feel Miss Locra said me factories do well because I'm here GR rebelled me I think about be Dimechi. How can a man be afraid to expose his success for scrutiny? How? What contradiction is this? It's a minimum baby who I walk can. Me sure the team say, Papa, is he sure he wants to become a president? But Mama, basically, don't say to Bible near say me Atakye. mini fie wo AU village nyame ni pen
na obetim so do nsa to bible no so say wo mo a woda
omo ame e fa de be ho no wo de bo ame $50,000 ana na me wura parliament kwa na me need $50,000 why is he lying like that said there be na 50,000 me ho wa kire me na me hear them me copy rent advance ana and me hear 50,000 from ana e pa cho make me catch you play enkofo bi didi nsam a me nka ho bi enkofo bi agi ni sika me attach ya me nka ho bi me mbrage say me do akira ba me nya la sulela a me ko me di politics ni adi na enkofo bebre ni me before me baba politics na enya di a me ko ken hina Japan ko sell so omo wa me na me fe sika nye bibi me see ene say ayi studio ha o reduce studio into a conveyor belt no obeka bia na mama nako mo man fa title deed no be kirebo eti frɛ no say title deed na wa touch ye di mu AU village no on ma mo copy na mo hwɛ time o toye ade no say check na o use on show the bank account say 500,000 no baby a friends vendor no wa ko tuae